All right. All right. Your boy is back in it again. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is KQKC Boxing Network. And we be working. We be working. All right. Ain't too much going on in the sport of boxing. Yesterday, today. But we're gonna have to make it do what it do, baby. You know, that's what it is. All right. All right. I know Trill's still on. All right. So just follow on in here, hit the like button. And yes, we did a good job on the video today. We had over 500 views on a 10-minute video. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. All right. But I'm going to have to break something down to you. Okay. Now, what I said in the video, everything is true. All right. But I'm going to get into it a little bit deeper. I found out some more things about what happened, what took place at that bar with Jermall Charlo. Now, I had a lot of comments. All right. First of all, let's see who all in here first before I start this shit. All right. Let's see who all up in here. All right. All right. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Like Al Green said, let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. All right. Mike 202 is in the building. What's going on with you, Mike? All right. We got D-Ray up in here. All right, D. All right, we got Reggie Milligan up in here. Average boxing knowledge. All right, we got Sweet Tea. It's up in here. We got Bowler. Good afternoon to you, Sweet Tea. Yes, we got Bowler in here. All right, and we got the brother UK all the way from across the pond. Yes, sir. That's right. We'll be over there in a minute. We'll be over there in a minute with Anthony Joshua and none other than Orlando Usyk. All right. All right. We got Alvin Davis up in here. We got Cypress Hill up in here. Cypress Hill, whatever your flavor is. All right. We got Brandon House, fresh out of Las Vegas. All right. But Detroit finest. Always got that motherfucker D in his heart. 7 miles like a motherfucker. All right. We got DB up in here. That's Demetrius Bright showing up and showing out. All right. And we got Ray Patterson up in here. All right. Underground Asylum is up in here. All right. Who else we got? Big Texas ATX is up in here. All right, Corey, Yellow Man Jackson. Where you been, baby? But I'm glad you're here now. All right, salute to you. Salute to you. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Najee. What's going on, Najee? Yo. Yes, sir. What's happening? We got Miguel Rodriguez is up in here. All right. He said, love from Manoso, Mexico. All right, Miguel. Yes, sir. All right. Come and stop, my brother. Yes, sir. All right, if I said it right. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. All right, and I'm glad you fell on in here, baby. All right, all the way from Mexico. I told you, we international. All right, and I'm going to write down all the countries that listen to KQ. I'm going to write them down and let you all see who all listen to. I don't give a fuck if it's just one person. All right, but I'm going to do that. All right, now, who else we got up in here? We got Ray Patterson. Okay, I think I got you already, but that's okay. I can say it twice. PGB, PG, Big H, Big Dog. I don't know why I keep fucking that up. All right, we got Larry Smith is up in the Sioux. Ow, oh, yes, baby. All right. What's going on, my brother Larry? That hat be killing me. I got to get that, baby. Yes, sir. I need that hat. Yes, sir. Man, I wear that shit when I'm stepping out. I'm old school. I told you shit. I wish I could find some 40s shit, but they don't have them no more. But anyway, let me see what else we got up in here. All right. Macadam Mac of the South. What's going on, baby? All right. Let me see what else. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, well, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me to go ahead and get this shit fired up. Now, Jermall Charlo, all right? This has been the big talk. Now, I'm going to tell you now, all of a sudden, you got a black fighter that got arrested, and it's bigger news than when he boxed. I wonder why. Now, please, don't ever fucking say it's no racism in boxing, because it is. And let me quote somebody. Dante Boxing Nation. He live in, y'all know he live in Taiwan, right? And he said that all the black haters over there, they were celebrating. He was like, what the fuck is going on? Why everybody celebrating? He said they was happy. They was happy and everything, right? Then he said, what is going on? Then he said somebody sent him the link over there in Taiwan where he lives. And he said, wait a minute. They cheering because a black fighter, Jermall Charlo, in handcuffs, going to jail? So he said, wait a minute. Why is that so happy? You see? You see, this is the world we live in. I'm sorry, but I had to go there. You see? I had to go there. This is where we live in. So I went, and I said, well, you know what? I looked at the comments, and then I see people saying, well, he's a millionaire. Why did he have another car with him? Well, dumbass, he did. That car was from Chase Bank, which was linked, because I got a credit card that's linked to another one. It is linked to another card that has substantial amount of cash. Then, okay, then, KQ, since you so smart, it's in the comment. I don't know who the fuck they was. Now, I know if it was y'all. Trust me, I know. So he said, KQ, well, if you so smart, why did he get arrested? Not for a misdemeanor, for felony. I said, well, to my knowledge, because I told you, I fact-checked my shit before I opened my damn mouth. So I looked and found out when he snatched his license back, he said, well, let me get my license back before y'all lose that. And said, get the fuck out of my face. You know how aggressive they are. All right? They speak my language. So when he did that, wait, he took somebody else's money that was attached to the receipt, to a receipt. But he didn't mean to do it. He just was snatch his license and he grabbed the whole thing. Wow. Huh? Wow. Huh? So the restaurant / bar, they said, well, we don't want to press charges. It's Jermall Charlo. We don't want to do that. But Texas is a conservative state. Chicago's a Democratic state. Texas is pretty much anti-black. Now, you can like it or love it. All right? Or you like it or love it or loathe it. That's what it is. Louisiana, Republican. Texas, nothing but Republican. It was trying to turn purple one while, but it didn't. See, I know because I used to work with Barack Obama. So I know what's in Texas. All right? Yeah. Yeah. All right? So they wanted to take the so-called athlete and make an example out of him and charged him. He didn't steal no money. No. They didn't want to press charges. No. But it was the police that picked up the charges. Yeah. That's the story. That's the story. I'm sorry, but I have to call it like I see it. Texas, they lead the country in killing black men under the legal needle. That's right. We don't have the death penalty here. We got rid of that bitch when everybody would come to find out they was innocent. So, bye. I'm sorry, Texas. You under the leadership of the Republican Party. So they took it upon themselves to take, and of course, Charlo didn't help himself. That's why I told you all. They need a PR person. If you're going to go out and have a good time, get some security. Just in case. Now, I'm not finished. I see you, Demetrius. I'm not finished. See, also, his homeboys. Now, everybody had to make a joke about his homeboys, right? His homeboys said, hey, look here. Now, everybody said, well, his homeboys didn't pay for it. Well, they tried. They did. They tried, but they wouldn't accept it. The police told them no. No, they wanted to pay for it. They said no. No. Check it out. Check it out. I'm not going to lie to you. Check it out. I was going to go StreamYard and pretty much go in depth and show y'all, but I figured, hey, this ain't the Housewives of fucking Atlanta. This is a boxing channel. So I just wanted to put that out there and shut motherfuckers up. Because sometimes people take things and run away with it. Sometimes people take one incident, and next thing you know, it's 20 different versions of that one incident. That's the truth. The video I put out, that's the truth. So I just thought I'd give y'all that. The Mrs. Bright. And that chat. Wow. Salute OG and fam. Showing up and showing it out. That's right. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. The Charlo brothers are learning a lot about racism in boxing and real motherfucking life. You got that right, Demetrius. Very well put. Very well put. I couldn't say it no better myself. But we're used to it, right? Huh? Us men are used to it. Us black men are used to it. I tell my son all the time. You know, he's starting to learn how to drive now. All right? Well, police pull you over, keep your hands on the steering wheel. If he asks for your registration, say, hey, can I go get my registration out of the glove box? You know, see, that's a shame. We got to do all that shit to protect ourselves. But let's get down to boxing. Now, I'm going to start off with none other than Rolly Romero. This sack of shit, lying sack of hoe. Now, of course, he lied again. And of course, he don't have no receipts to back up that lie. Now, I don't know how most people can twist their face and say that they are the face of boxing. I sell out more seats than Devin Haney. I sell out more seats than that fucking email Devin Haney, right? He said, I am a star. I mean, I'm fucked up with this right now because how can you lie like that with a straight face? I am a champion. Now, we all know he did the duck move. We all know that he didn't want to make that fight with Devin Haney. We all know that Shakira Stevenson pretty much put him on blast. Now, we got a new player. We got a new player in the game. We got a new player that is willing to fight Devin Haney. Because right now, he wants the best of the best. That's right. That's right, Mike 202. Rolly, you don't even have your belt. You're damn right. You see? Now, there's a young man named Rajo Venezuela. Boy can box. Boy in the same weight class. He wants Devin Haney. He wants Rolly Romero. He wants the big name. Yes, sir. I know Rolly belt does not exist no longer. Let me just go to that real fast, all right? I was gonna get to it. But the WBA, they land the hammer down. Not yesterday. Not tomorrow. Right now. They're going through all the champions. Internal champions. They snatching them hoes. They voted on it in Venezuela. Of course, they all got together and they voted on it. So I was gonna write down the names, but I ain't got time. But still, it's all gone, baby. It's all gone. All right. All these belts are starting to eliminate a lot of so-called champions. Now, about time. Now, they still ain't through. They got a lot of work to do. My brother, Knockout Boxing TV, is in the building. Salute to Knockout Boxing. What's going on, Knockout? What's going on with you, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. I know you've been working. All right, making them dollars. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, yeah, Ali Rivera, yes. Yep. He's a good fighter, too. Now, we got a lot of fights coming down the pipe. Now, one thing about it, yeah, so now the WBA are doing the right thing. All we have to do was watch Mikhail Fox get robbed first. Exactly, Knockout. Exactly. We've been begging. We've been asking. Why is so many belts? I mean, I was trying to explain boxing to my daughter, right? You know, she don't know nothing about boxing or whatever. But she said, well, Daddy, I thought you said he was a champion. I said, well, he is, but he's not the top champion. She said, well, how many champions they got? Now, we are not talking about a casual. We're talking about somebody just dumbfounded and don't know about boxing. she know, goddamn it, how many champions is it? So how many worlds is it? But it takes a black man to get robbed. It takes a WBA, pretty much the owner and promoter, and the owner of the arena, the owner or the guy that pretty much handles Mikhail Fox, to do the right thing. What's that hard? Your ass ain't even finished, WBA. Oh shit, we ain't gonna talk about the WBC. Shit. Yeah, you making her more confused. So yes, she was confused. Because she just wanted to know. And so she said, well, who the champion? She's hollering Mike Tyson. I said, baby, where you been? Mike Tyson ain't fighting no more. Because, that was the name ring out when she was younger. But I'm like, you know what? I said, you know what? I got tired. I got exhausted trying to explain it to her because it's so fucked up. It's so many belts. Now, this is the 4-belt era, okay? And we can't do nothing about that, all right? But we can do something about it individually, by division. And right now, the WBA is the first place we should start because they have a super champion, they have a regular champion. Fuck that. Have one face, one champion. That's it. We don't need all that, the NABF and all that shit, all right? We don't need nobody give nobody no belt and say, you doing good, all right? Keep up the good work. That's all the belt is. That's all it is. Shit. Yes, Bruce, I get confused half of the time. The mandatories and the top this and top that and top this. Oh, he's the super champion, but he's the regular champion. So they elevated you guys to super, and they gave Jermall James. Motherfucker say, where Jermall James come from? Well, Jermall James was in line. Yes, Larry. Rolling on social media, and he talking all kind of reckless, and they love it. But it's reality. He's not that good. See, that's the thing. See, he was trying to crack jokes on Devin Haney. Like he said, Devin Haney, I'm his stepfather, right? He thought he gonna get a big laugh. He thought everybody gonna laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Bro, what you say, Rolly? You crazy. What's going on? My brother, Kurt Anderson, is in the building. Salute, fam. KQKC, you're doing well on your channel. Hey, I appreciate that, Kurt. I appreciate you, Kurt. That's Kurt, the historian, Anderson. The brother's doing well. I talk to him. I talk to him every day. He's doing well. And we still praying for him, though. Well, I'm praying for y'all. I pray for everybody. Pray for me. Huh? Pray for me. And get well soon, Kurt. We ain't going nowhere. We waiting on you, baby. We waiting on you, all right? Blue blood. He's waiting on you, all right? Get well soon, and hey, We pretty much don't have too many things going on right now. A fight this weekend, but so you're not missing nothing this weekend. So, all right, salute to you, brother, and get well soon. We need you. All right, we need you to explain this shit. All right, we need you to break down this shit. All right, cause I couldn't even tell my daughter this and that. I really couldn't. I just trying to explain to the champion how a mandatory is chosen and everything. I just couldn't really she she couldn't comprehend it because she was like, well, Daddy, if you stay here and you why? I said, well, boxing's worldwide, So, but she still didn't understand. So it was just a lost cause. But she tried. Yeah, I tried. But anyway, first of all, FYI, all right? I want to say congratulations to Claressa Shields, okay? Claressa Shields, by the mayor of Flint, Michigan, Sheldon Neely, they named a street after her in Flint, Michigan, all right? So it's called the Claressa Shields Boulevard, all right? Now, that's a big honor. And she earned it, and congratulations to her. So I just wanted to let you all know that, all right? Like we named Barack Obama a street after him because he's from Chicago, so that's what we did. Actually, he's from Hawaii, but he made his home in Chicago, so that's a big honor. It's hard to get a street named after you. So she did a lot for Flint with the water situation. So, and I just wish she'd leave the MMA alone or leave boxing alone. Either your choice. So now, let's keep moving. All right. Now, but now we gotta get to Deontay Wilder. Now, this is really is gonna fuck you up if you don't know about it already. Now we talking about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. They will be meeting each other in a trilogy on October the 9th. All right. Now, October the 9th, if Deontay Wilder is successful, which Chris Arreola, he believes that he will be. Chris Arreola believes that Deontay Wilder will prevail. Now, once he win that fight, where do he go now? To unify, right? To unify, right? Wrong. They won't let him unify. Now, of course, I can hear it. Hold another black man down. Yeah, but you're not wrong. Frank Warren, fish eye, backbiting son of a bitch. What he did was he put a deal in place. So that if Tyson Fury lose to Deontay Wilder, then he still can fight Anthony Joshua for the titles, which don't make fucking sense. But if he doesn't, he got another fighter. And his name is Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce. That's right. Joe Joyce. So, fish-eye Frank Warren, I told you, he's a snake just like Eddie Hearn. There's a two-headed snake in the UK. So, therefore, they got Deontay Wilder blocked. They got him blocked because the contracts and everything is put in place. Wow. Yes, sir, Jay and Dixon. I'm going to get to Manny Pacquiao in a minute because he's still running that goddamn mouth and he don't know when to shut the fuck up. I told you all. All that praying and shit, that's good. But no, be that way all the time. Don't be that way when you feel like it, all right? Be that way all the time. But we're going to get to that motherfucker in a minute, all right? Shit. Because, see, one thing I learned about Manny Pacquiao, he don't like to lose. And he don't like to lose on the big stage. And he don't like to lose to a black man on the big stage. I'm sorry, I'm going to call it like I see it. Shit. Now, Frank Warren is co-promoting with who? Guess who? Pamper Bob. They both promoters of Tyson Fury. Now, Bob don't have anything to do with Joe Joyce, but Frank Fisheye Warren does. So they put in place already. Now, of course, is Usyk get past Anthony Joshua, they will have a unified match between Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Now, if Tyson Fury opt out to retire or do some dumbass shit, right? Don't want to fight on whatever. Well, they got Joe Joyce waiting in the wings. He said, I'll do it. No problem. You see, those belts are not leaving the UK. Those belts are not leaving the UK. They are not attending to let Deontay Wilder have anything or go anywhere near those belts. What's good, Jordan Cryer? Just popping in real quick while I'm in class. What's good, y'all? What's good with you, Jordan? Hit that like button while you're in class, all right? They are another Don King and the Canelo the promoter. You're damn right, Panama. Don King made 90 years old 3 days ago. 3 days ago, he made 90 years old, and he's still a snake. He still would rob your ass blind without a gun. This got to stop. You know, what happened to an even playing field? What happened to doing the right thing? Everybody trying to get that almighty dollar. Everybody trying to position themselves to be on top. And while they doing that, they pushing fighters like Deontay Wilder. And I believe what one of you all said. I forgot who it was. They just don't understand Deontay Wilder. No matter what I say, they don't understand him. They don't. It's nothing wrong with loving your people. Hispanics, it's nothing wrong with loving your people. Love your people. But let me tell you this. Deontay Wilder is a threat. Now, let me get this straight before I go on. I'm not no Wilder fan. All right? Now, I'm a boxing fan, but I'm not a fanboy. You know, the Charlos are my favorite fighters. But Wilder, I respect him as a man. I respect him as a fighter. And I respect him as a knockout artist. He's a bad motherfucker at heavyweight. And he'd have to spend his whole life in a damn gym. Oh, shit. Ooh. Wow. What'd you say, KQ? He didn't have to spend a life in the gym. He just made up his mind around 19. And he didn't do it for himself. He didn't do it for mama. He did it for his daughter. Now, again, I ask you, what are they scared of? Huh? Now, if Deontay Wilder wins this fight on October the 9th, no, he don't get a chance to unify, but he get that belt. He get that belt. So you're going to have to see him sooner or later. See, it backfired on their dumbasses. See, they forgot to read the fine print. The fine print says you want to unify the heavyweight division, you got to go see Deontay Wilder. Because he beat Tyson Fury. So Sophia came home to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So you're going to have to see him sooner or later. But they're not going to do that. Because we tried that shit 5 years ago. And what Anthony Joshua do? He ran. He's still running. But that's not the problem. The problem is, why can't Deontay Wilder get a unified fight? That's all he asked for. They kept denying him. So he kept on fighting and kept on winning, kept denying, kept on fighting, kept on winning, kept denying, kept on doing defenses on the belt, and kept on winning. Now, again, until this day, he still don't get no respect. He still don't get no respect. Now, Eddie Hearn, he got himself in a great position. He has more than just old Anthony Joshua. Fish-eyed Frank fucking Warren. He got more than that old lying-ass sack of shit, Tyson Fury. Yeah, I said sack of shit. He got more than that. He got Joe Joyce. And Hearn got old egghead Dylan White. Anthony Joshua. They're going to have those belts tied up for the next 5 years or more. Now, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I told you, KQ, tell it like it is. And that's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Yes, Deontay Wilder got his revenge. Yes, he got his belt back. But that's all. That's all. He can't go no further. They stopped. They stopped because of backroom dealing. That's right. Backroom dealing. And they getting away with it. They getting away with this shit. Can you believe that? They getting away with it. Man, oh man. You know, I mean, it's just so funny. And we talking about the governing bodies. Everybody except the WBC. But they already crooked in their own way. So none of them ain't shit. So we got the WBA out there. We got the IBF out there. You see? The WBO. Anthony Joshua holds all those. But the WBC, Tyson Fury holds that. Hopefully Deontay Wilder will have that December the 9th. There you go. So, therefore, Joe Joyce or Tyson Fury will be fighting Anthony Joshua, if he's successful, the first of the year, as to unify the three titles. Put it that way. Now, as Tyson Fury wins, then he pretty much will fight for the title. Unified title. There you go. Frank already got it signed, sealed, and fucking delivered. You see? And you know, once the heavyweight division gone, so is boxing. Did you realize that boxing has lost a lot of fans? Boxing has lost a lot of fans because of they like the people say shenanigans. You know, what the fuck that mean? I don't know. No, they lost a lot of fans because they bullshit. How about that? That's better. I like that better. I like that better because they bullshit. Right? Bullshit. And I'm sorry, that's the way it is. And what make it so bad, if you say something, they're going to blackball your ass. In other words, that means they're going to put you on the shelf and leave you there and say, oh, that's right, I forgot somebody. You know? But they know what they're doing, you see? So you got to go along to get along. You got to kiss a little ass. You see? Like that lapdog, Johnny Nelson. In order for him to keep working for Sky Sports, you got to kiss a little ass. You got to say a little shit. You got to talk a little shit, you know? And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame in boxing. I mean, it's just so funny how Manny Pacquiao, they came out with this rumor or whatever and talking about spike water, this and that. But let Deontay Wilder say that shit like he did before. Oh, they shut him down real fast. That's a lie. That's a lie. Just accept your loss. Matter of fact, Tyson Fury, old drunk ass daddy, came out talking about, wait a minute. He got to accept his loss and this and that. That's right, knockout. He said if Wilder was then they going to be like fight White. Yep, they already got that set up. They already want him to fight Dylan White because he been a mandatory for 5 years, 6 years. Then fight George, etc. Where are all those fans that wanted Undisputed when it was Fury and AJ? You're damn right. Where they at now? Where they at now? You see? Eddie Hearn been pushing Dylan White ever since Deontay Wilder been trying to unify with Anthony Joshua. Now, walk with me and talk with me. Now, you all remember when Deontay Wilder and Eddie Hearn, they were trying to get a contract together. They were trying to sign for Undisputed with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. All right? Now, everybody was talking about it. Everybody did everything short of making a goddamn promotional commercial. Then here come Eddie. He got Dylan White name on there. Deontay Wilder said, wait a minute, hold up, time out. Where's Anthony Joshua's signature? Why is Dylan White, old egghead motherfucker ass on there? Well, he didn't say that. I said that. But why his name on there? Well, mate. Well, mate, I thought we can do this, mate. Okay? All right? Now, don't think this rubbish. All right? Because it's not rubbish. All right? Now, what if you fight Dylan White first? Then you get Anthony Joshua. And I don't blame Deontay Wilder. Motherfucker, I ain't signing that shit. I want Anthony Joshua. Okay. So he came back again with another contract. This time, it was nobody's name on there but his. So Deontay Wilder, Al Heyman, at that time, it was G Money. I call him G Money. All right. At that time, it was G Money. And they said, you know what? They're giving us a runaround. You see? They're giving us a runaround. That's right, Judas and Nichols. I know that. These young guys ain't fighting. But see, this is the time. This is the time. This is a perfect time that the governing bodies can stand up and show us what they represent. Make that a mandatory. All right? Start ordering these fights. Stop letting motherfuckers duck Devin Haney. And start saying, hey, look here. You must make a deal. Just like you're doing Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. You making them come up with a deal or go to a purse bid. Well, why not do everybody else like that? What is wrong? I know what's wrong. I'm going to tell you what's wrong. Them governing body fees. They want them. They like that. Ain't no way in hell all these guys, Diaz, Lopez, all these motherfuckers sit up. Ryan Garcia, your crazy dumb ass, talking about 2022 gonna be my breakout year. Your breakout year to go crazy, motherfucker. Please. Whoever heard of a motherfucker ass and take my mandatory belt back? You know? That's retarded. Oh, I'm sorry. That's special need. Man, please. Now, Devin Haney, he got to fight whoever they put in front of him. If they put anybody in front of him. Shit. Huh? And you know what? Julia's right. The promoters. Bob don't want to give her nothing. Bob don't want to give up nothing. Then you got the other champions that they want to just hold the belt, take pictures with it, and that's it. They don't want to get in there and fight. Lopez got his fingers crossed. Governing body's so damn stupid. If you mandate bigger fights, then the person will be bigger. Damn right. If the persons are bigger, you get bigger sanctioning fees. You damn right knocked out. Order them fights. Order somebody to fight Devin Haney. You get now get this. Now Javante Tank Davis, he holds the belt at the WBA standing 140, and he's down there at 135. Matter of fact, I think he got 2 belts down there, or 2-time champion, whatever, which one. But now the WBA are putting pressure on him. All right? Now, they sound a new foundation of life. They have been reborn again. They've been saved. They've been saved and sanctified by the Holy Ghost. Right? So therefore, hey, Gervonta, check this out, Tank. Hey, homie, what's up? Give me some dap. Okay, well, you're going to have to fight somebody, or we're going to have to strip you. You don't have to strip him. Wait a minute. He just got the damn belt. How you going to strip him this fast? You see? Now, if the Mikhail Fox, if none of that shouldn't have happened, now you'll put pressure on Gervonta Davis to fight somebody. That's right, 140 regular, yep. 135 regular, and 130 super WBA belt for Tank. That's right. So now they putting pressure on Gervonta Davis to fight somebody at the regular belt with the WBA. Wow. Now, ain't nobody else saying shit. The WBA, they on their ass. And rightfully so. But what about the WBC? What about when Prejean, when she didn't get her belt? Everybody gave her belt except WBC. They was the last one. And they didn't even say, I'm sorry. They threw it at her here. Because she was fighting a man. Oh, did I say that? Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. You're damn right, because what Frank Warren did. Now I'm not no lawyer, all right? I ain't trying to act like one either. But I got the basic common sense, like I told you all. What he did is not right. What he did is something funny in the motherfucking game. Now we over here, they over there. So I guarantee you that him and Eddie Hearn, they put their heads together. They came up with this bullshit. So Frank Warren got 2 fighters that can possibly fight for a unification fight with Anthony Joshua or Alexander Usyk. It don't matter who wins. Deontay Wilder's out. He's out. Al, get on that. Al, get on that. Let me move on. I thought just, boxing's, you can love it or leave it. You can love it or loathe it. Boxing is kind of fucked up right now. And that's a damn shame. It's a goddamn shame. Now, Mike Comprehenger. Now, I had this line up myself at the 147-pounder. And Mike Comprehenger, he has the same thing. He rated the top, I'm just going to say the top 5. All right? And he got it the same way I got it. Earl Spence, number 1. Terrence Crawford is ranked number 2. Now, forgive me, D-Ray. Forgive me, Bud Crawford fans. But why would Bud be ranked number 2? He ain't done shit. Not at 147. That's the only thing I don't understand. He's been inactive. He's been inactive. When the last time he fucking fought? Terry Smooth Jr. said Wilder needs to fight Usyk, Du Bois, Joyce, and Dillon in order to fight Joshua. Fuck that. Why he got to do all the work like Earl doing? Huh? See, that's the thing about it. Fighters like Spence, Wilder, they got to do all the heavy lifting. While other fighters like Terrence want to sit there and ask for 50-50. Are you sick? Are you crazy? I was be jumping through hoop by hoop by hoop by hoop and still can't reach the end. Now, Here's the order that Copperhanger had. Now, he have Spence number 1, Bud number 2, you guys number 3, Porter number 4, Ortiz number 5. Now, that's the order I would have it in. Now, I will say, okay, both aisles look that way too. But the thing about it is now RS said Bud is being ranked on his career at 140 because he hasn't done much at 147. Yeah, but that's not fair, R. That's not fair, though. We are talking about 147. If you ain't did shit, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Get the fuck out of the motherfucking line. Get out the line. When you lose a fight at your division, you got to go back to the back of the line and start all over. Why do Bud Crawford, why do he have to sit there and still be ranked number 2? Ain't did shit. Ain't picked up a damn glove. Just sitting there bitching. Just sitting there. Get well, champ. Apparently, Wilder must also saw worldwide hunger before he's allowed to fight Anthony Joshua. The UK heavyweights are planning to call out Luis Ortiz during the year 2036. Wow, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You know, now, Mike 202, yeah, what about Ennis? Now, I think Ennis, he had him rated because I only went to top 5, all right? He hasn't done anything to be ranked that high. No, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't done nothing to be ranked that high. I ain't mad at that list. I do rate Boots over Ortiz, though. Yeah, now Boots, I'm going to have to go back and look. I think he had him ranked at number 6 or 7, to be exact. You know, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 7. All right? Check it out. He got a copy of it on Instagram. Okay? So you might want to check it out. So, but he got a copy of it on Instagram. So, now Spence is Floyd and Bud is Manny. Just different weight classes, but the same as in fights and how they doing. Yeah, I get that. But I just don't understand how you can rank a guy so high and he ain't touched shit at 147. I mean, Amir Khan quit. Cal Brook was damaged fucking goods. You can say iRobot all day long with his ass. That's it. That's it. That's the whole enchilada right there. Bud did all the heavy lifting, and now they want Deontay Wilder to do all the heavy lifting. And, of course, I'm sorry, Manny. Manny, okay, well, he wants a rematch. Now, I'm going to go into that now. Earl is not Floyd. Stop that talk. No, Earl is not Floyd. No, he's not. You know, matter of fact, they mentioned that to Earl. Earl said, listen, I'm Earl Spence Jr. He's Floyd Mayweather Jr. We are two different guys. He's an orthodox fighter. I'm a southpaw fighter. I do things that he doesn't do. He do things that I don't do. I want my own name. I want to make my own course of history. That's what he said. That's what he said. See, that's what Adrian Broner's problem was. He was trying to be more like somebody else besides being like himself. And don't worry, we're going to get to Adrian Broner because Nigel Benn and Adrian Broner might just be having a fight coming up. All right? Oh, yes, sir. I'm going to give you the motherfucking lowdown, baby. All right? That's what I do. All right? That's what I do, goddammit. Shit. But anyway, let's get back to this. Now, yeah, this is Eliminator right here. Yeah, fuck that. All right? But anyway, yeah, Earl more dog than Floyd. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And you know why? That's the reason, Manny? Because Floyd had bad hands later on in his career. Now, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was a motherfucker. All right? Then he started having problems with his hands. Then he became a defensive fighter. Now, of course, you know me. I always say, your defense is your offense. And that's why he became a very good defensive fighter. And that's became a offensive fighter. He had rolled that shoulder. He'll block that shoulder and give you that shoulder roll and come out with that pistol-like right hand, right on the top of your forehead. All right? So that would make him a better fighter, being defensive. All right? But, yeah, I get it. You know, I get it. But Earl, he's a come forward fighter. He's a come forward fighter, but he comes forward with aggression. But he comes forward with controlled aggression. All right? He know how to get in and get out. Hop back in, hop back out. All right? Now, Spence would have stopped the Pacquiao. I just watched inside of 8 rounds. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes. And yes, everybody knows that. Now, I'm going to go into Pacquiao. All right? Everybody knows that Earl Spence would have stopped Manny Pacquiao. Because, see, you're Dennis Ugas. He's not really a knockout guy. All right? He's a fundamental type boxer. He has that Cuban style where he fights and throws, but he's always not off balance. He always throws and right back in place. He never off balance. That's the Cuban way. That's what they do 24/7 over there. They do that right there on the finca. That's called the farm. They box 24/7 over that bitch. That's why they run the amateurs. Every time the Olympics come, they winning. All right? They are winning. All right? So, now, let's get to Manny Pacquiao. All right, what's up, Bowler Bowler? The Justice League main machine was undefeated. Porter isn't undefeated. What has he done? I'd rather see Bud fight Conor Benn. He doesn't know how to lose. Yep. Okay. All right. I get it. All right. Let's get the lights up. Everybody hit the like button for me. All right. Everybody hit the like button on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button, damn it. Wow. All right. Now, let's get to Manny Pacquiao. All right? But let's get to Manny motherfucking Pacquiao. Now, Manny, okay. Well, let me get this straight. Let me get this out the way. Yeah, Conor Benn. Conor Benn and Adrian Broner are in negotiations as we speak. Eddie Hearn is trying to make him a household name. Eddie Hearn is trying to make him a 147-pound fighter that has a name and who is Adrian Broner is like his coming out party. He want him to fight not no bum or no Uber driver. He want him to fight a former champion or a champion. So Conor Benn is not Nigel. He's not his daddy. His daddy's a 2-time champion. All right, but Conor Benn, I don't think he has what it takes to be Adrian Broner, but maybe he do. We don't know. But that matchup will be interesting, and that matchup I would love to see. So therefore, they're in negotiations, and they were negotiations with Mr. Kubis. That is Adrian Broner, a manager, who pretty much is working with PBC. Now they're working out the particulars with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn don't want to pay that much money for Adrian Broner. Because Adrian Broner, of course, we know what he has been doing in the last 3 or 4 years. Absolutely not a damn thing. So now Eddie Hearn is trying to find out how much money this fight was really be worth. All right? Now, Bud Crawford, we know that it's going to be sky high. All right? Because Bud, he commands that much. All right? He has a contract with D-Ray Promotions. I'm sorry, TERRE Promotions. All right? So we know that if he goes in there and trying to demand more, this and that, Eddie Hearn's going to turn him away. Now, Eddie Hearn want to pay, but he don't want to pay too big because he's not really sold on Conor Benn. You see? Now, of course, Adrian Broner been begging for a fight. He been asking Al Heyman out for $10 million. You're not going to get that, Adrian, $10 million, all right? Because Steven Espinosa don't believe in you, all right? Steven Espinosa been having a hell of a year, and you not finna fuck it up, all right? So you might just get maybe 3 or 4, all right? And that's just being generous to your ass, all right? But I would like to see that fight. Now, they're in negotiation as I speak, like I said. Now, you can go back and take a look at it, but that might happen. As a matter of fact, I'm quite sure it will happen. Now, that's one thing I can say about that lion sack of shit, right? Eddie Hearn knows what he's doing when he's trying to put a fight together. Now, he's trying to put a fight together for a unknown versus a known fighter. So, Conor Benn, yes, he's been on a roll lately, but I don't think he has what it takes to beat the 147-pounders over here. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about Ortiz. I'm talking about Spence. We talking about everybody. All right? Yeah, Adrian Broner struggled with Santiago. Yeah, he struggled with every goddamn body. Hell, and can anybody say Jesse fucking Vargas? Huh? Wow. Huh? Yes. All right, so this is your shot, Adrian. You better take it while you can. All right, so we'll see how Nigel been fair with Adrian Broner. All right, I just want to get that out the way. Now let's talk about the elephant in the motherfucking room, and we talking about none other than Manny Pacquiao. All right, now of course we seen that he's on the pity party. All right, he's throwing himself a pity party. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get you, me, and all of his followers to feel sorry for his ass, right? Because he believes that he is better than your Dennis you guys. He said that he looked back at the film. He said, "Oh man, no. I'm way better than this guy. I know I can fight better than this guy. I know that 100% for a fact that I can beat this guy." Now, your Dennis you guys, he did play it pretty much. He took the high road. He said, yes, he can have a rematch. It's no problem. All right? It's no problem. He is a future Hall of Famer. I will show him that respect. But I know what you guys probably thinking. I'm going to tax that ass again. That's what he said. All right? So if you think that you can come back, now, see, now, time out. All right? See, now, I'm going to say this. Manny Pacquiao is making a big mistake. A big mistake. A rematch is not going to serve your ass correctly. It's going to make you even look downer and stupid. All right? That's what's going to happen. Cause let's just use let me be a little civilized here for a minute. All right? Let me be a little civilized. Let's use a hypothesis. Let's use a hypothesis. An educated guess. All right? Now, Manny Pacquiao, all right? He goes in there with a rematch, right? He goes in there with you guys, right? Okay, you guys is doing what he did before, right? He's standing there and throwing body shots. He's throwing straight rights down to the body, right? Right down to the sternum. Then, next thing you know, he throwing that overhand right? Then he looping that overhand right? He catching Manny Pacquiao right back on the ear again like he did before, right? Okay, then Manny's there. Now Manny's still trying to go with the shoot shot, right? But he ain't hitting shit, right? He threw 4 pieces, but only hit 1 piece, right? They showed him at Popeyes. All right, so now he's looking more stupider than he did the first fight. So they said, okay, Manny, stop. All right, they might even stop the fight, say, no, he don't got it no more. All right, that's it. Bye. Take your ass back to the Philippines. So you making yourself and you making your legacy look worse than it did last Saturday. So if I was you, I would leave that rematch alone and take my ass back home and vote on some damn pussy or something. I don't know. But that's what you need to do. That's what he needs to do. Leave that rematch shit alone. All right? Let Earl Spence take care of that. All right? Let Terrence Crawford take care of that. All right? Let them handle your lightweight, motherfucker. All right? Let them handle it. All right? So I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't good. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Because, see, if you did it once, you can do it again. Trust me. Oh, you can do it again. I'm telling you right now. Ooh-wee. Wow. Yes, sir. You can do it again. Shit. Yes, sir. You damn right. You damn right. Mechanical. Damn, well, you call it a future fight. You a bad man. You damn right. Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. What can you do differently? Because we all know for 27 years of boxing, you've been fighting the same damn way. Go look at the fight Saturday and go look at the fight when he fought Marquez for the first time. All right? Not the third time. Not the fourth time when he went to sleep. The first time. You will see last Saturday and the first time they look identical. That's what he does. So all of a sudden, for one fight, you're going to change up your style. We all know boxing. We all know the sweet science. We all know that once you go in there, you're going to do what you do all the time. Because when that ain't working, what you going to do? You're going to revert back. Oh, baby, you're going to revert back. Oh, shit. You're going to revert back to what you know how to do best. And that's what? wow. That's what? Go back to the old Manny Pacquiao. That is what? Throw a 1, 2, 3, 4 shoe shine, right? And one might hit. All right? Then guess what? You're going to get counted on the forehead, because we all seen that damn red, big-ass red motherfucker birthmark on your face, and the same shit gonna happen, all right? Now, we gonna run it back again, right? Okay, run it back again, the same shit gonna happen. Run it back again, the same shit gonna happen. Run it back again, the same shit gonna happen. Hey, let's face it, Manny, you can't beat him, all right? Let's face it, Manny, goddamn, all right? But see, this is the issue. Oh, wow, this is the issue. Please listen up. This is the issue. He do not want a black fighter to win, to beat him. He been chasing Floyd ever since Floyd taxed that ass. And Sir Nose, nostrils, keep saying his ass and telling his ass, listen, Floyd is not going to rematch you. He kept on trying to tell him that. Manny begged for a fight for 6 months after Floyd beat him. Now, remember, that was the most lucrative fight ever. Now, I thought about it when that happened, because Cease was going for $1 million. $1 million. $1 million. So I said, okay, Manny want a payday. No. Manny has some issues. He got some issues. Yep. He got some issues. See, he's finding out now that we are athletic. We are very good at what we do in sports. Hell, we're good at golf. Hell, we're good at fucking tennis. And I'm quite sure we try out darts, we'd be good at that shit too. Hello. So Manny, and I'm saying this with all great certainty, all right? Please, go home. I'm telling you right now, go home. Please, go home, because that's the best thing for you. Listen to your wife, all right? You let her feed you, so let her talk to you, all right? Go home. Now, we know he has some financial problems, Mr. Mechanical. We know he has some tax problems. And, that's kind of normal when you're fighting in a different country and you go back home to your country, all right? You got to pay taxes on both countries. Every country you fight in, you have to pay taxes on that shit. Every state that you fight in, you have to pay taxes on that shit. Now, Bola, he said Pacquiao is at a crossroad. It's either politics or become a high-priced journeyman. You're damn right. You're damn right. And right now, I think Manny Pacquiao don't even have politics on his mind. I think he has rematch on his mind. I think he's trying anything he can. And matter of fact, shake him up, Freddie. I'm going to tell you something, Freddie. Don't get mad. Don't get sad. I think Manny Pacquiao might leave you and get another trainer to help him fight you guys a different style or a different way. Because I'm sorry, shake him up, Freddie. You can't help a man no more, right? He's older. He's older. So there you go. No, so Manny Pacquiao always has a problem when he loses. Now, of course, we all see this when he in the ring and he sit there and pray in the corner and shit like that. We get that, all right? Now, I think he got rehab on his mind and body. Well, yeah, maybe he do right now. But that means that he ain't thinking about a rematch. I mean, he thinking about a rematch in rehab. Hell, I got to get that son bitch back. Because they want to have it in January. There you go, Manny. You can't teach dogs, old dog new tricks. Freddie Roach is trash as a trainer. He almost cost his fight as well. Roach be giving instructions like keep your hands up. Yeah. What? Keep your hands up. Stop. Oh my God. I mean, we kind of know that. What's up, Ricky Williams? You know, yeah. Freddie had ran his course too. All right. Yeah, OG. That's a reason. That's a reason Fox didn't take us to Manny's corner in between rounds. Yeah. You know, Freddie too busy doing the Harlem Shake. You know, you're right. See, sometimes, you know, you can be a good trainer. You can be a good trainer for years. Now, he been Manny Pacquiao training for a long time. But, you know, sometimes people think it's the trainer. But sometimes, you know, the fighter helps out a lot too. You know, you gotta fight. You know, you gotta know how to fight. You know, so of course the trainer get the all the pat on the back and this and that. You know, yes. But when you like Ronnie Shields or Derrick James, they actually tell you exactly what you need to do. And like Jermall did with J-Rock, hey, Ronnie said, man, look, keep throwing that punch, keep throwing it, and he threw it. And he knocked his ass out. Now, Freddie Roach is kind of like ran his course as a top trainer, all right? Not because he's shaking them up. No, not that. It's just that he don't know what else to say. He don't know what to say, but just keep your hands up so you won't get hit or knocked the fuck out, right? But you got to be in there, and you have to know how to fight yourself, because they can't fight for you. That's what I was saying about Floyd Mayweather about 3 years before he retired for good. I said, Floyd really don't need a trainer. He just needs somebody over there to say he a trainer. Floyd knows what to do. I mean, one thing about it is you ever went in Floyd Mayweather's corner. If you ever went in his corner, you will see and hear Roger Mayweather say, hey, man, that man ain't got fit. That man ain't got fit. That man don't know shit about boxing. Right? Man, you got that man motherfucking running, man. This your world, man. This your house. This your world. That's all he say. That's all he say. Fox took us to the corner of Pacquiao once, and I promise y'all, I'm not making this up. Roach really told Manny to keep his hands up while you guys were whooping his ass. Oh, no, knockout. No, don't say. Oh, wow. Man, oh, man. He said, keep his head up. First of all, wow. Ooh, wow. Man, oh, man, that damn it. Knockout, you a motherfucker today. Man, but I'm going to tell you, though, that that's the most dumbest advice you could give a fighter. Because you guys was working the body. He was going downstairs. So you telling him keep your hands up, but you getting your ass beat down by the sternum and the left and the right. Baby, that's why Manny kept getting up off that stool, breathing hard. That's why it looked like he about to have a heart attack. Because he tried to listen to Freddie. Freddie tell him, shake him up, keep him up. You getting this motherfucking shit beat out of you downstairs. Oh, my God. Shake him up, Freddie. We need to whoop your ass with a stick. Ooh-wee. Man, didn't even question that. I would have said, wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, gee, I know you was calling the fight. Wait, he jumped on me, man. He said, oh, gee, I know you was calling the fight, but please go back and watch and then text me. You gonna be laughing even harder. Man, that's some fucked up shit. Ooh, what's up, P. Machado? What it do, baby? And that so my man, P. Machado, is up in here. He's one of the biggest Manny fans ever. And I'm black, but it's time to go past the torch, one of the greatest ever. A true warrior. But I don't want to see him go out like some of the old greats and pass their time. Salute, OJ. You know what? That's right. That's what I was saying. What's up, Shade Girl? What's going on? Salute to you, my queen, my grace, my love. You right? That's what I'm trying to say. A rematch would be bad on him. A rematch would be not forfeiting for him because if he loses again, but this time loses in a really bad way, that's kind of like tarnishes like uh 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 uh, um his accomplishments. I mean, they're not going nowhere. He still will be in the Hall of Fame, but it will always be, well, at the end, Manny Pacquiao, he really got a beat down. Oh yeah, man, you gotta beat him. Then he beat him again. He beat him real bad the second time. Shit like that, right? And especially if Freddie tell you keep your hands up and you get your damn ribs beat in, you get your damn sternum and left kidney, right kidney all fucked up, and you breathing hard and shit. I mean, that's kind of like, I be like, wait a minute, hold on, Freddie. You want me to keep my hands up? Yeah, get your hands up. Yes, sir. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, my brother. I really like to see anybody, no matter you playing basketball or like Michael Jordan. I really like Michael Jordan. I met him. I was a bartender, and I served him his drink and everything, and I got an autograph for everything. But when he didn't have it anymore, when he went over and bought that other team and I mean everything, and he just didn't have the hops like he used to. It's time to know when to let it go. I think you guys would really punish him the second go around. Yes, Shay Girl, that's what I said earlier. I think you guys, and like I was saying, I think he would really, really attack that ass the second time. Cause see, Manning, for some reason, he believes in his heart that he can beat him, that he's better than him. He know better than that to lose from somebody like that. First of all, you trying to say this man ain't shit. Yeah, he won, but what you trying to say that he shouldn't won. Yeah, Washington Wizards, you're right. MJ should have just left that shit alone once he left the Bulls. That's it. But they traded everybody. The one that Jerry Krause, he died. So Phil Jackson, he was gone. Sometimes it's the end of an era. Okay, the end of that era. Okay, you rich, Mike. You're a billionaire now. All right, you got half a stock in Nike. Go sit your ass down somewhere and stop. All right, all right. Master Musa lifestyle and that chat. Yes, what's going on? He said yes. Freddie Roach should have said, Manny. Wait a minute, move that motherfucker out of the way. I go over here. Manny, intimidate me. Shake and bake. Imitate me, shake and bake. Well, shit. Manny was trying to do that, and if you go back and watch the fight, and I can still picture it in my head. His timing was off. He was trying to throw that left uppercut. He was way off. Because you guys, like I said, he established distance very well. All right? And he was right there enough to counter him, but not enough where he can hit him. He knew he had to reel back and come back and counter. And, and I think, you're right. I think the second fight will be worse. I think the second fight will be really, really an ass kicker. All right? Now, you guys were throwing and started sitting down on his punches in the latter rounds. And that was moving Manny. I mean, he was like, bam. Manny, shit. He moved Manny about 3-4 inches over to the right. Just off that one punch. So, the ribs are sore, but you got your hands up, like Freddie said. Keep your hands up, right? Oh, well, that's no game plan. That ain't what we practice in the gym. Right? You know how Adrian Broner trainers and Mike Stafford be saying, hey, look, we went over this. All right? We went over this in the gym, this and that, right? And then Adrian tell him shut the fuck up or something, right? but Freddie didn't say none of that, right? Freddie was like, you know, keep your hands up. That's not, man. I gotta go look at that shit. That's so funny to the motherfucker, boy. Man, oh man, your fighter, your Hall of Famer, your money maker. So you never made that much money with nobody but Manny. All right? And you sit there and tell him, keep his damn hands up. That's all you got, coach? That's all you got for me? Y'all get my ass whooped out there. Give me something else. Give me something else. So, I mean, I'd be pissed off too. Come on. Like I said, Manny's feet was gone. Yep, first round. Yeah, he said second, but he ain't going to get better by getting older. No, the longer he fights, the worse he gets. That's right. He got to stay away from his own style, for his own sake. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yeah, he's stubborn, Ricky. Yes, he's stubborn. Yep, he's stubborn. And Crawford fan. Yep, he's very stubborn, Manny. Now, if you go back to that fight, Manny Pacquiao know better than this. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. Position his feet. All right? He knows he's a southpaw. He knows that his feet should have been on the inside. But you guys, who's an orthodox fighter, he had his foot on the outside. Now, Manny know better than that. He knows. He been a southpaw his whole career. Why you let that happen? Then you guys had all the power then. So he got Manny on the inside between his legs. So he pretty much can tee off on his ass anytime he want to. And he did. That's why I don't understand. What was you thinking of? I know what you were thinking of. You didn't want to get hit no more with those straight rights to the forehead. Because we seen that tattoo. We can see that birthmark from the forehead all the way down here. Sunglasses didn't hide that shit. You should have had on a goddamn robbery mask. That would have hid it then. But, I don't want to harp on this. And I don't want to keep talking about it, but as long as Manny keep opening his goddamn mouth, it's going to keep on escalating and keep on longer to get, more lies is told, and more conspiracy theories is told. I mean, just come on, Manny. Go home. Go home. Man. Guess right, knockout. You and Shay Girl, y'all right. Manny would get an ass whooping worse than he got the ass whooping the first time. Shit. So, now, of course, he took a loss. All right? Don't get me wrong. Manny had lost fights before, but he hasn't lost to but one black man and another, but two black men. All right? And I don't think he handles that very well. I'm not saying he's a racist. I'm not saying that. But, it could be. Or he just don't think that black fighters are good fighters. He probably believes that, we got Danito Donaire. We got Inoue, right? We got, I don't know, they Filipino and that. I'm just saying, But, maybe, we can fight. What I'm thinking, and then, like I said, I call him Mag, but Mendocino, he almost got his ass whooped too. Because Seah, he was pretty much working that body, and he was pounding that body. He was holding that body, using one hand, and he was just banging, and going up there. Then he had the nerve. Maybe I think Freddie might have told him that, which it was a good one. He told him. He said, look here, every time he get close and he's trying to throw a body shot, jump out and clinch. And that's what he was doing. He didn't let him get a chance to get off. All right? So that's what I think. So he didn't get a chance to get off. What's up, Kamara? What's going on? KQKC, the people's favorite OG. Much love from B. Moore. Yes, sir. B. Moore is in the building. And you know what? And I can't wait to see Gary Antonio or Gary Antoine. Either one. I don't care. They both can fight. But I want to see him get his rematch. Okay? That head, butt, I think, well, nose, but I think he could have went on. I think the young lady, the young referee, she pretty much stopped it in time. Yeah, man was getting walked down by Seau, who started his career at 108 pounds. Okay. The moment Magazine steps to a real challenge, I got some easy money to make. Yes, yes. Because see, Seau, he was walking him down. He was, and he was pounding that body. Now, the body shots really got to him. Now, I'm talking about that fight like it just happened, but that body shots just got to him, you know, and them body shots was ripping because he was ripping them bitches in there. He was sticking them in there like I was telling you how Floyd do when Marcos Mondana was hitting him on top of the head, but everybody didn't see that. Every time Floyd get hit on the head, he was digging that body. You suck him in there hard enough, trust me, they would take the air out of you. And that's what Seau was doing. But Seau's got a little bit sloppy. He got a little bit sloppy and got caught with one. He got caught with one. He was out on that one. But then he got hit on the way down. And, hey, there you go. Now, he spent 2 days in the hospital. 2 days in the hospital. He had a concussion, but they wanted to make sure that he was okay. Oh, he was fucked up. But one thing I don't understand, and they need to get that shit together. Now, Stormy B mentioned this too to me. Now, in the UK, they have an ambulance. They have a stretcher if they have to. They bring that bitch to the ring. But here, they got doctors just sitting there. Can you breathe? Can you breathe? No, motherfucker, get me to the hospital. I'm seeing 4 of y'all, motherfucker. They didn't bring no stretcher. They didn't do anything. They sat there and here comes Robert Guerrero. He's standing there waiting to come in the ring and shit. And they had to help him down besides bringing in the stretcher and roll his ass out of there. But they sitting there helping him out like he's an old lady crossing the street or some shit. Still, it is what it is. Now, let me keep this moving, all right? All right, we still got time. All right, we got 82 people still in here. All right, I know some people went back to lunch, and that's understandable. Okay, I'm good with that. All right, but please hit the like button if you haven't. If you just arrived, this is KQKC. All right, this is lunchtime talk. All right, so please hit the like button if you will. Now, I want to get to Sean Porter and Terrence Bud Crawford. All right, now we all know that this is going to a purse bid because they are not going to negotiate. Well, if they do, I'll be surprised. They still got to tomorrow, 12 noon. Or here we go. We're on to Puerto Rico, baby. All right, now I won't mind going to Puerto Rico. All right, I'll go there just to get in the sun. I won't give a fuck who win the first bid. I just want to go and have fun, right? But they're going for business. Now, I guarantee you that Al Heyman. Now, if they do put it on Facebook, Al Heyman is going to make sure. First of all, he's not going to be there. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're not going to see Al Heyman's face on Facebook. He's just not. Now, Peter Vargas talking about Seau was a surprising KO. Yes. Freaked me out. Yeah, Peter, that was a hellified knockout. I don't mean to change to y'all, but just let me say this. Seau got hit, and that was a devastating punch. Now, we saw what Leo Santa Cruz when he got hit by Gervonta Davis. Now, Gervonta Davis had more flash, but Seau was out longer than Leo Santa Cruz. Now, what Magasori did, it wasn't nothing special. It just was a straight right that caught him, and it caught him right on the chin. But Gervonta Davis, he made it look pretty and just, knocked his ass out. But Leo took it like a champion. You know what I mean? He got knocked out, but he got up smiling and shit. You got me, man. Bam. All right? But I don't want to make too much fun of Leo Santa Cruz because he's a good fighter. Right? I've been talking with him. I'm trying to get him to come on the show. So I don't want to, discredit him any type of way. All right? And he's a good dude, and he talks very, very, very intelligent, and he's a happy-go-lucky guy. So I really want him to come on, and just have to find time for him to come on. But anyway, so I don't want to say nothing about him, but Seau, He was out cold. He was out cold. And I felt sorry for the kid, because he was winning that fight. Well, let me put it this way. He was coming back. All right, he's coming along, you know. So, but then he hit him with one, then hit him with another on the way down. And yeah, you're right, Peter. That was a devastating knockout. I didn't see that coming. I called the fight, but I didn't see that coming. I didn't think that young man had that much power to knock somebody out cold like that. I mean, timing is everything. I know that. And he timed it right on the chin, right there on the chin, the weakest part of your damn body to take a punch. And so, I mean, hey, shout out to him. He won, but like Knockout said, if he run into a real tough fighter, a real tough guy that knows how to box, he's gonna lose. He might just get knocked the fuck out. So that's right, Mr. Mechanical. Al Heyman will not be at that first bid. Now, of course, he will have representatives by there. Yeah, I got to watch the fight. Yeah, watch it. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, somebody better get Leo his shoes back. I ain't laughing at that. I ain't gonna laugh at that. I ain't gonna laugh at that. Not right now. No. Not me. No. Y'all ain't gonna get me laugh at that. Shit. But yeah, that was some devastating knockout. So, Underground, the size of OG, you are correct. Say I was up on all 3 official scorecards before he got knocked out. Yeah, because he was coming along. Yeah, he was tapping Manny's head like crazy. Yeah. And say, he was feeling good. He was coming forward. And he knew the body shots were bothering Magasaur. And Magasaur, he jumped out and clenched again. He kept clenching because he didn't want him to get off and go to the body. Now Freddie said he did that right. Now, that was Manny Pacquiao's stablemate. All right? That's why Manny Pacquiao, he looks up to Manny Pacquiao. All right? So that's what it was. He looks up to Manny Pacquiao. Now, Freddie Roach coached 3 fights that night. Freddie Roach was all over the place that night. So, now, let's get to Sean Porter. All right? And let's get to Bud Crawford. All right? I was worried for Leo Santa Cruz in real time. Saying for Seha. Well, yeah, you know what? I knew Leo Santa Cruz. I knew he was a tough hombre. I knew he was going to get up sooner or later. But Seha, I was very worried about him because, see, he was out cold, right? I'm talking about out cold. Now, these motherfuckers all around him, everybody looking at each other. They didn't take out the mouthpiece. You supposed to take that mouthpiece out, because you don't want him choking or nothing like that. They should have did that first. And they trying to set him up too fast. No, listen, Robert Guerrero and Victor Ortiz, they could have waited. All right, they could have waited. They didn't do shit special anyway. But they should have took their time, brought a real doctor in there, make sure his vitals, everything is all right, and it's okay to move him. All right, keep his neck in place because you don't know what happened. All right, he might broke his neck when on the fall or anything. So yeah, when you get put under the rope, that's tough. Yes. So they don't have to do better than that. They're gonna have to do better than that because this is a dangerous sport. It's a sweet science, but it's dangerous than a bitch, right? Just as Adonis Stevenson. All right, think about a Turi Gotti. He was a man. He can fight. But he didn't die in the ring. He died by they say his wife, but I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. So, but anyway, but let's get down to Bud Crawford. All right. Now, Bud Crawford and Sean Porter. All right. Now, I'm gonna end early today though, but still, I want to talk about this, okay? Because I gotta go with my father to the doctor. I don't know why he always make a late appointment. I don't get that shit. But anyway, I don't mean to say that. All right, but Sean Porter, and Bud Crawford. Now, is going to a purse bid. Bud Crawford will fight. This fight will come to fruition. Now, once it go to a purse bid, it's a done deal. Now, what I hear, rumors saying that Eddie Hearn pretty much will win this purse bid. Now, I'm trying to find out why Al Heyman is not bidding more for Sean Porter. Why he's not trying to win this purse bid, because that would do wonders for Fox or Showtime. Now, this is just a rumor I'm hearing, that's all. But why would Eddie win this purse bid in the first place? You and Bob are the Americans. You and Bob should try to win this purse bid. Now, Bob, I know Bob. He don't give a shit because he know he gonna get his 30% or 20%. So it is what it is. And plus, remember, Bud Crawford, he's under contract. So he got to get 8 point, what? Is it 8.4 per fight? Something like that. So I'm quite sure he extended his contract, which I heard also. So, but Eddie Hearn, why would you all let someone else, an outsider, come in there? You know, that's right, Manny. All the Fox money going to Canelo and Plant. Yep. Because Canelo agreed to fight on Fox. PBC Fox. So they going to make a lot of money off that fight. Oh, man. You know, everybody going to be wanting to see that. So now, now, Al Heyman, I know he never used his own money. So let's be honest with that. All right? Now, Steven Espinoza, he should take his ass over there. He should send a representative over there. They should go for that purse bid. You know, now we had that type of money. We could do the same thing. Triller, I'm quite sure Triller's going to be there. You know, so I'm very curious. You know what? In a way, I do wish they show it. Because I would like to see how this shit is done. Because normally they do it behind closed doors. All right? Your buddy extended his contract. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What I hear he did. I heard he extended his contract. How long? I don't know. But this goes back. This goes back. Did you mention this? Did you mention this? Peter. It goes back to what I said, Blue Blood Sports said, and Kurt Anderson said. I mean, Floyd Mayweather gave you the blueprint. Right? Now, Floyd said that. I gave y'all the blueprint. But I guess they feel that Floyd was talking shit or whatever, or just, blowing his own horn. But he was serious. I showed y'all how to get your money. I showed you all how not to have the middleman involved. I showed you all that. I gave you all the blueprint. Now, Terrence Crawford, he didn't say, hey, look, Floyd, what you talking about blueprint? What blueprint? Explain it to me. Break it down to me. I told y'all about that, right? About like the triangle with the Chicago Bulls. A lot of people didn't understand the triangle that was on the Bulls. Those are new Bulls that came in. Well, Mike and Scotty, they did. They understood it. So they had to teach them the triangle. All right? So now, which was designed by Tex Winters. May he rest in peace. But he designed that. It's a special type of defense. So now the whole NBA is just about using that. So now, Bud ain't leaving the plantation, those just facts. No, he's not. And I'm going to say another thing. Bud believes in loyalty. Bud believes that what he's doing is being loyal. Just like Charlo when he talked to Eddie Hearn. Everybody said Charlo was ducking. But no, Charlo wasn't ducking. Charlo was being loyal to Showtime. Because Showtime was paying him more money. Not only was he being loyal, he wasn't being stupid either. 1 + 1 is 2. Not 1. Now, if Heyman don't put in an aggressive purse bid for Crawford versus Porter, then Porter should be looking at Heyman sideways. You damn right. You damn right, knockout. Shit. Y'all ain't gonna get me to say that Al Heyman, he wrong. Al Heyman, maybe he don't want to do that. No, fuck that. Al Heyman, look, I told y'all before, I'm gonna tell y'all again. When that Mikhail Fox thing went down, Al Heyman, his hands dirty too now. All right, we got we got to call it what it is. We can't sit up here and be fanboys. We got to be up here and tell it like it is. Shit. Al better get it off his ass and get off that money and sit there and make a bid. And make a, like you said, like a aggressive bid. Something that nobody can counter. All right? Y'all know how auctions and shit go, right? But they're just like a purse bid. All right? You got the both fighters and you bidding on it. You bidding on that fight. You bidding on to have the rights to that fight. Now, Triller won the purse bid the first time with Lopez. Right? Now, Triller won, and they came in first. Then, of course, the Zone came in second. Then third, guess who? Bob Arab. Right? That $1 wasn't going to win the purse bid. He bet it $1. Right? He put $1 down. Right? Right? But, see, he don't care, though. Because, see, no matter where you go, just like Al Heyman, Danny Jacobs fights for the Zone, right? Well, used to. But he still had Al Heyman as his advisor. So, therefore, Al Heyman's still getting paid. He's still getting paid. It don't make a difference. He's still getting paid. He's still getting his moolah. So there you go. But Al, this will do wonders. This will do wonders if he can go head on and win that purse bid. Then you can present that to Showtime. All right? Now, that would be great. Now, Bud probably won't like that. Bud should be looking at Bob. Bob like, shit. I ain't finna bid. Man, fuck that nigga. I ain't finna do that shit. If he did Teofimo Lopez like that, what you think he gonna do about you, Bud? He don't even like your ass. I mean, maybe 50 Cent he put on your ass. That's about it. Shit. But he's still getting his 30%. So there you go. So, no, I'm looking forward to PBC winning or the Zone. Matchroom now. Okay, the Zone is not in play anymore. So right now we talking about Matchroom. Okay, so Matchroom is in play. Matchroom, and they said that hey, Eddie won't put a lot down to get that fight. So okay, go right ahead. Now Heyman has the opportunity to put the biggest star from the Zone, Canelo, and the biggest star from Top Rank, Crawford, on his pay-per-view platform in 1 year. Hard to believe he won't jump on this. You're right. Al Heyman makes things happen. All right? He does. He makes things happen. What's up, D-Ray? Yes, sir. What's going on with you? What do you say, KQKC cooking? Huh? Am I cooking? All right. Hey, no, I'm just saying the facts. That's all. It's just facts. That's all. It's just facts. It's just facts. That's it. But I would feel disrespected as a fighter if my promoter or platform didn't put the money up for the fight. You're damn right, Mike. I would feel bad too. That's just like you being a slave, right? Now, of course, you got your daddy back there, right? Your daddy got the money to get you out of that, right? But he don't bid on it, right? He let the slave master outbid him. But even though your daddy got money, right? Your daddy's sitting there holding his pocket like, and then sold, sold to the slave master. All right. So yeah, that can be a hurting feeling. I know Lopez was like, damn, Bob, say something. Come on, man. I don't want to go to Triller. Motherfucker having a concert and shit. I can't warm up and shit. Got guitars and shit in the way. Come on. Say something, Bob. Now look at his ass. He fighting in a 5,000 seat arena or a room, right? There you go. Now, what happened to that big old star? I'm gonna be a big star. I'm gonna have so many pay-per-views and this and that. Well, you ain't gonna have too many. All right, you only got 5,000 sitting down there. All right, So there you go. Lesson learned, dumbass. Lesson learned. Now Triller need to jump on it and make the TO and get the undercard. Yep. Man, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful, boy, if Triller can do that. But Triller, they stuck on this concert and boxing shit, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because they're using it as a experimental tool, right? They think that, okay, we're going to draw people in, they can shake their ass, and they can pretty much fight. You know, I mean, I don't want to see that shit. You know, is it a boxing match or is it Soul Train? Which the fuck is it? Or is it both? Right? Or is it both? You know, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted, you know, to be. You know, so it is what it is. So, but let me keep going. All right. Now, now, Malik Scott. Malik Scott says that Deontay Wilder and Bob pimping out his fighters to the highest bidder. Oh yeah. Oh yes, but Bob's still getting his cut though. He is for top rank to me, but in comparison to the other top guys, I agree. He ain't the star that Canelo, Spence, etc. are. Yeah, yeah. You know, now Crawford's all top rank guy right now. I mean, yeah, you got Josh Taylor. You know, funny. They even letting 5,000 people in. Australia's locked down. No, it's not gonna be in Australia, Pete. No, it's not gonna be in Australia. It's gonna be over here. They agreed on it. You're gonna be over here. All right. What's going on, MP? Yes, sir. What the fuck? What's going on? Yes, sir. You're gonna be over here, Pete. It's not gonna be in Australia. You're gonna be over here. But see, they messed up. But Lopez messed up. Cambosa did the right thing. You know, it wasn't his fault. But Lopez claimed he had COVID, but he went to Italy. He went on a vacation. So he lied. All right. See, but nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the old almighty big ass lie. Nobody talks about it. And I don't get that. I mean, I do get it, but I don't get it. You see? Oh, do you see? Shit. Be Machado, once again. And that chat. All right. Yes, sir. He said, OG. Could Eddie be doing this to show Bud we got he's willing to do if he signs with Eddie? You know what? Probably so. All right, look, that's a thought. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about it, Eddie would do some shit like that. You know, look, I'm gonna show you, Bud, my hand. All right, we'll take care of you. All right, come on over here. We not Bob. All right, we're going to pay you. We're going to give you fights. We're going to put you in eliminators. We're going to put you in title fights. We're going to keep you busy. All right? That's Eddie. That's his salesman talk. Right? That's what he told Demetrius Andre when he was walking down that alley, kicking that can and had nowhere else to go. Hey, we got you. We're going to get you in there with Canelo. We're going to get you in there with Triple G. And he didn't get neither one of them motherfuckers, right? But he still got you, right? And that's one thing about Eddie Hearn. He was trying to keep up with PBC. He was trying to sit there and pay PBC, all right? He was sitting there trying to pay him, and guess what? All right? I mean, pay not pay PBC, but he was trying to keep up with how they pay their fighters. And now, look what happened. First of all, the zone is about to get the fuck on out of the United States, and they still gonna be have an app, everything, but it just this market is not for them. This market don't give a fuck about darts and shit like that, snookers and all that shit, right? If it ain't a boxing match on, we don't want to see shit else on there, unless you want to go back and watch old boxing matches. They got some on there that old boxing matches, so it is what it is. But yes, you know what? Pete Manchon, that could be a good play. Look, bud, we got this and that. Matter of fact, I tell you what. Meet me here Saturday, all right? I'm going to give you a grand tour. I'm going to give you a grand tour of everything. I'm going to tell you what we can do for you. But he will be violating the Muhammad Ali Act if he does that. You see? Muhammad Ali act is that if he's represented by, if he signed an extension, if he signed to still to Bob, Eddie can't talk to him. Eddie can't make no offer to him. Now, he can make an offer to Bob, but you cannot talk to Terrence. That's a violation, okay, of the Muhammad Ali Act, all right? Now, if he was a free agent, all right, we can talk all night, baby. We put our pajamas on and drink cocoa and marshmallows and talk all night, right? Well, Eddie probably have on a tutu, right? but still, yes, that'll be violating. So he can't do that. But like I say, you don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say nothing to him. You can show him. No, you can show him. Yeah. You're right. Sometimes, Mike. Sometimes they don't force that shit. But you can show them better than you can tell them. Now, let's see. Now, if they put that purse bid, I would love to see that. I would love to see that, and I would love to see the face on Terrence Crawford when he had to go over to PBC and fight. Oh man, he ain't gonna like that shit. Oh man, he gonna know that the fix it in. He gonna say all that shit, right? But in his words, not my words, Terrence Bud Crawford said I could retire right now if I wanted to, and I believe he could. He still, what he done in his past, it's enough to get him to the Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, I don't know. He can, live the good life. Maybe he need to make some more money, but who knows what's in his pocket? What's in his pocket? But hey, this has been a good chat today. This been a good chat today. Wow, man, oh man. I'm talking about, man, y'all be blowing my mind. Y'all got some good boxing mind on y'all. Man, I'm talking about good boxing mind. No trolls today. No, none of that. We grown. We grown motherfuckers. And y'all ask questions and y'all answer questions. And I mean, man, and knockout, you funny to the motherfucker today. Right, you are funny that son of a bitch today. I gotta give it to you, man. You funny today, right? Shit. But hey, it is. You know what? And I'm gonna go back and look at that fight too, cause Freddie, how the hell you gonna tell a man? Oh, you get his ass whooped. Just put up your hands. Keep your hands up, right? If that's all you got, man, shit. Oh, man, oh, man. But, hey, I appreciate everybody. I really do. All right? Yes, sir. We were troll free. No, y'all see, I ain't got time for that arguing and shit. And they know that. So I'm no fun to them, right? I'm just old, no fun guy, right? They come around a little bit, fight time, I know them, man. So I don't have to sit there and argue with a motherfucker for 2 or 3 hours. I'm not going to do that shit, all right? We're grown here. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that came in during their lunch. I see everybody went back to lunch. That's fine. That's fine. But the main thing is I'm glad you came in today. I'm glad you hit the like button today if you didn't. All right? I am KQKC Boxing Network. I do come on Monday through Friday, and that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And yes, Saturday mornings. That's right. Saturday morning we have a call-in show. We'll have it this Saturday. Now, so far, I don't see any fights coming on this Saturday. All right? But I think it might be one that y'all might be interested in. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll put up a poll or something, and maybe y'all can vote on it. But if y'all want, I will call that fight. But first, let me take a look at it and see what's going on. Yeah, Al Haymon 52. Yeah, hell yeah, Ray. Like I say, I get it. He's a good guy as far as paying his fighters and this and that. But I ain't gonna kiss his ass. Al Haymon is human. He put on one leg at a time like I do. All right? He's full of shit too sometimes. All right? He's full of shit sometimes too. Shit, I'm not gonna sit up here in front. Shit, y'all know me. I'm gonna tell them that shit like it is. Shit. But anyway, but thank you. Thank you again. Now, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you get timed out by mistake, make sure you contact Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum or Mike 202. Okay? Yeah, Jake Paul. Oh, that's right, Sunday. That's right. I'll probably call that fight Sunday. All right, that's right. I forgot we got a Sunday fight, and I'm most likely I'll probably call that fight that Woolley and Jake Paul. All right. So it'll be 7 days this week. I work. All right. So which is good because I might have to miss Tuesday. I got a doctor appointment Tuesday. So are you calling Serrano versus Mercado fight? You know what? When that come on, Demetrius? 'Cause I want to see her fight. I gotta see that. But anyway, just let me know. But hey, thank you all. I appreciate you all. All right, I appreciate your support. I appreciate the super chat, the PayPal or Cash App. I appreciate you all, and thank you, and I appreciate it. Really do. And I'm glad to bring this content to you. All right, like I say, we not too big and we're not too small. We just right, and we're moving in the right direction. We just a mom and pop organization right now, but don't worry, we get up there with the big boys one day. All right, they come on Sunday, OG. Okay, no problem. Well, I'll be calling a fight on Sunday. Yes, I will. All right, surrounding fights on Sunday. Yep, I'll be there. All right, so that means we got a fight this Sunday. I told you, I call fights Monday through Friday. I don't give a fuck. All right, Camboza, they're gonna be fighting on Tuesday night. I'm gonna call that fight. Then that's Saturday night. I'm gonna call Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yes, we gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. So with that, I appreciate everybody. Thank you, and make sure you check out the Twitter page, the Instagram page. I will be putting notifications on those pages. My live streams, everything like that. So I thank you, and I want everybody to have a good day. And please keep your head on a swivel, and make sure you take care of yourself and watch your back out there. All right. So with that, that's all I have. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my supporters. I appreciate you. And with that, that's all I got. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. And yes, it's freaking Friday tomorrow, baby. All right. So with that, I'm out of here, and I greet you with the ancient word of peace. That's assalamu alaikum. All right. Peace be unto you. With that, I'm out of here.